Gawker from Germany, the homeland. My name is Dr. Tim von Gawker, and I'm the chief rider and trainer in Brandenburg with the FM. Today I was going to bring a horse with me, but sadly, as it's not the time of year, the budget just don't stay down. So sadly, luckily, as the nation was found, and he couldn't have provided us with, I'm told, a quite famous rider who's going to give it today. And she should tell us, she on her way.
I believe she's just taking a phone call, but she will be with us for a while.
Okay, so not something I need to So the horse is coming now then. I've not told this horse about a combination before, so it's as much of a surprise to me as it will be to you. It really could be anything.
Really? Oh, well, I've got to go now because I'm going to see some horse dancing.
Yeah. Come on, come on. Hello. Are you the guinea pig rider? Pleased to meet you, Dr. Gawker. So if you have the horse when you're ready, please. Oh no. There's something not quite right. Yeah, try again then. Try the other way. Try and fix the head.
Yay!
Yeah, I agree. I like it. Yeah. Okay, so just take a moment to check the time. Is this your room? You want to leave it? Is this your headscarf? You want to Okay. Okay, so whenever you're ready to start, we'll begin. Okay, then. Right. Thank you so much. Thank you. Right then, if you maybe come and try to face the audience, put your head towards you. So maybe you can tell us a little about yourself.
Well, I'm Charlotte Gawker. You might have seen me in Higher magazine. My celebrity wedding to Charlie Cole, Charcoal, has been in there. We've had lots of celebs. Vanessa Belt, Paul and Debbie Daniels.
Any drama friends?
No.
You pack up yourself today?
No, I don't know.
I can tell. Okay, right. So, today is Chardonnay. Is that how you say it? Chardonnay. Okay. I hope to show the audience here today even a little bit about the work to do in Germany, the scale of training. Are you familiar with this concept?
What?
The scale of training?
No.
No. Okay, how did I know that would be the case? Right, okay then, Chardonnay. So, for the sake of the audience and clearly for yourself, we're going to go through a systematic training system, four-step scale of training, as Gawker Ausbildung in German. And this is like a shopping list, which I'm sure you're used to shopping. No? Okay. Okay. Please take the horse to walk on the left hand. And you can stay back on a large circle with this end of the menage. And just ride as you would normally, so I get the full picture. So,
Time since I last rode.
well, how long was the last time?
I rode once when I was about 9. But I've seen Charlotte
40?
do the dressage, and I want to have a go. Like Katie Price.
Right. Okay, that sounds great. Okay then, Charlie. So just get the horse walking on a little bit more forward. So you might have to use your legs a little bit. He's not psychic, I'm sure. So then, ladies and gentlemen, the most important part then of riding is that the horse is a willing participant. And we recognize this willingness by the horse showing a clear desire to take the rider forward. So Chardonnay goes a little bit fast, please. That's right, you should stop. So this horse has a fairly good walk at this early stage. How old is the horse, Chardonnay?
He's fine. He's been trained to Grand Prix.
Grand Prix?
Grand Prix, but he's forgotten.
Right?
I got him from a bargain, only 80 grand.
80 grand?
Yeah.
That is a bargain. Did they pay you that much to take him away? No. Okay. It's a little bit like talking once. Right, okay, so just show me on the other hand in Chardonnay. So when we talk about horses, we talk. Yeah, your hand. To the right, like a clock. So horses then, they have a stiff side and we on the hollow side. And about 80% of horses are softer on the left side, but often progress is achieved more swiftly, and my God, it's so many swift today, on the right side. Shall we take a little more contact away? I want you to feel there's someone there. Yeah, but do take it. This is where the horse is really making go forward with a chance or the line takes the contact or forward. So once the horse achieves at least a basic forwardness, the first point on the scale of training is in German the verb hat, as the English translation for this is risen. So in the walk, the horse must show a clear 4-time beat. A little bit fast again, Chantal. Please try and recognize when he slows down, otherwise it will be very long. That's right, a little bit fast. That's better. So he's going to feel like you stop using your basics first. How does he do it? How does he feel about that?
That's brilliant.
That's brilliant. Easy please, that's all we like. Yeah. Okay, Charlotte, if you now take the horse forward up on the trot, rising trot, I think is possible. Of course. Whatever speeds the process along. True what they say about multitasking. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, take the horse up on the walk and then hold to trot rising. So again, audience, we want to see this horse jump actively into trot. And so rising, please. Yeah, up, down. Up, down. Yeah, strong. A bit faster. In your right hand is the horse's neck, please. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so although the horse has not an extravagant maneuver, he takes the tail with 5 beats. And his body is driving still. Yeah, okay. Charlie, can you rise a little bit faster, please? Oh dear. Clearly 2 big disadvantages in this ride. That's it. Well done. No, okay, let's not go over that. Okay, taking off the other hand.
When are we going to start the dancing?
Well, that's kind of, you've got to train and be a dancer first. You can't just do it. Although I think of a type of dancer that might suit you. That's right, fast again. So now the horse then goes on to the softer side, which leads us into the next point in the scale of training. In German we use the term Muskellassenheit, and the English translation is suppleness. A little bit fast again, Charlie, try and keep your rising.
Oh, I'm very supple.
I can see. So this horse then, Charlie, does he show a little more willingness to bend left side than right? Do you know which is the left? That's the hand nearest me at the moment. What do you think?
Probably to the left.
Yeah, that's good. So that is true. So this in many ways can make it a little bit easier. And in this suppleness, this bending to the inside, we also look for this longitudinal stretching, where the horse takes the neck downward forward. But for that, one has to ride a little more forward first and maintain. So when I look at this rider's range, it makes it very clear that without forwardness and rhythm and suppleness, the contact with the rein is very hard to maintain. So here we see this quite blocky rein, but you know, this horse is really very I was half expecting Isabel to be here today. So a lot of the German trainers actually spend a lot of time in America as well. So that's why the accents are a little bit dodgy sometimes. But for arrival at Chardonnay, when she takes to the front, a bit like Isabel, who took it to the extreme, sometimes you have to imagine you've eaten about 40 dinky donuts, so make sure you sit well to the horse's faces. Unfortunately, the World Equestrian Games, Izzy enjoyed just a few too many. And that is why horses go late. Okay, so I'm going to take the right again. And try and take up the reins a little bit shorter. We calm this for the third point of the scale training. Calm back. In German, we use the word analysis. Yeah, so, yeah, a little too short because now the heel should fall onto the neck. So rein a little longer, please, and sit a little taller. And again, push the horse more forward to the rein. And this is why we train only the males in Germany. We have much less time. Okay, so pushing on anyway. This horse probably, as he seems to be suffering from amnesia, we wouldn't really go any further with the training today, but if you have a horse that has a good memory and a rider that is perhaps a little more experienced than this one today, then you then go on to the forward. Interestingly enough, the 4 point is impulsion. So this horse now exhibits the most impulsion in hand so far. No, don't stop him, let it go. This is good, this is more positive. And I'll take the rein up a little bit. Yeah, a little bit shorter, so now I should go. Okay, stay calm, rider. I can only assume he's bolting. Keep down, and slow it, yeah. Oh, steady. Yeah, no, I think I will walk. I feel safer when I'm slow pace. Okay, let's just see him on the other hand. So that was good. That was some quite good impulsion there. He seemed quite willing. So just go to the right again, towards the B, hold it, H. Yeah, good. And then take him up into trot and also to the gallop again. So the pinpoint in the training scale, we only now address the word straightness, Gerichte in German. So the people on the sides of the stool can see if this horse is straight or not, and also the rider. Now, although Chardonnay, your position is not quite what I want to see, your seat, however, is quite good. Let's be honest, it doesn't need to travel. So I think the dominance analogy is clearly worked for you. Yeah, okay, then take him to the trot again. So we're looking for this clear 3-time rhythm in the camp. This horse is clearly called Paladin Grand Prix. About by the horse that is this trained with amnesia for 80,000 pounds?
Well, I'm from Kate.
Okay, okay, right, yeah, she too has found some good horses and she's money, yeah? Okay, and then take him to walk. So, to conclude the demo a little bit then, we need to address the final point in the training scale, for which I need a cost. And that is collection. And the best way to do that is bounce from my seconds. And we call this ensemble. So, Chardonnay, take a small circle and bring it back to the wall.
I didn't realise it was this kind of thing.
Yeah, it's a very well used tool. Now, if I don't know this horse very well, I have to go a little bit careful. People will get you to the wall, please, Chardonnay. Take the right a little shorter. So, to have a really talented Grand Prix horse, you have to teach it to use its hind leg. Then make a halt. So we use this a little bit on the hind leg to make it very clear what we want the horse to do. Okay, Chardonnay, you're going to use your leg when I say, and I'm going to touch him with a broom to make him active behind. Okay, are you ready for this? You might buck, you better sit tight. Yeah, let fall. And lean back a little, but don't pull the rein. Yeah, does she look secure? Okay, Chardonnay, get ready to touch him with your leg. And do it now. Go! Yeah, got him. That was a really good reaction. Yeah, and we do it again, but be careful in case you don't want to jump into the gallop. Okay, secure your position, please. You could rear this time. Okay, ready? Touch with the leg. Go! Yeah, well done. Had him, make much. And this is how we start to achieve collection. by making the horse very good. Now, to make the rest of this horse, Charlie, I want you to almost walk the horse, but not quite. So a very small trot. Yeah, and then I come with the bull again. Come, whoa, slowly. Okay, so this horse now gets a little bit more energy. And again, come. Yeah, slow trot. Yeah, slow again. One more time. That's it. Slowly, slowly, please, not too fast. Yeah, that's good. You see, you have to be quite a bit to work with these horses. Okay, and then go rising and stretch the leg a little. You work very hard for today. So, in conclusion, Charlie showed the rising trot. Having done all this work with the horse, he has shown good talent for this dressage work. And as you can see how hard the equestrian body has to work. But if you look at now his Luke's trot, which is probably for at least 12 out of 10 in Germany, you can really see that he's forward, he's in a rhythm, he's really stretching forward to the hand. He shows really good impulsion and straightness, and I think the ability to collect is going to be very easy. So, as we've achieved all these points at record speed for the average person from England, it takes many years, some 16 to 8 years to achieve this. Yeah, I'm really quite dumbfounded. Okay, Shanna, you can let the horse walk a little now and then rest. So, when we look a little bit at the breeding of what's appropriate for dressage, you have to also look, when you have horses bred, what you want to reproduce from. So in Germany, in my yard, we have a very good tried and tested method for working out whether this is indeed a dressage horse or a jump horse. So on my yard, I have a tiny, tiny stable with hardly any lighting. Shana, you should listen to this. You can do this when you're looking at horses. And what we do is we get a young groom, maybe even have a child, that sleeps like this, maybe even like that on the floor, and then they walk up to the horse's stable, really quiet, much like this. And then I text them, and they feel now. And they go, Charlie, sit tight just a minute. Ah! And it's the horse, like this. Then they film it, so I can see for myself. Then I know this is a jump. Now, in the other situation, if careful, hold them just in case. So if you hide again, and the horse does like this, then it's a dressage. Now this is a very easy way to find out what they like. Okay, keep walking, I've stopped at them now. So just to conclude the talk a little more, what breed of horse should you be looking for? Well, anything with burger in it is a pretty good guide. So, obviously, the Cleveland burger is quite successful for your heavier rider. The Oldenburger is very popular. And in some tiny, tiny parts of Germany, maybe not even on the map, the Shetland burger. That is quite good too. Now, in Italy, I had a lot of country training the other day with Izzy. Quite famous, big size, she has a horse that is both German and American bred, and she calls this the cheeseburger. You know, but it's perhaps only popular at the moment with recreational riding, but who knows, perhaps 2050 is the year of the cheeseburger. Okay, Charlie, come down here. Thank you very much. This audience has been a really good, we're being polite, a really good demonstration of what we work with in Germany. Yeah, so I think we give a little hand because that was really good. So before we finish completely and let Charlie lie down in a dark room with some alcohol, probably, does anyone have any questions? Not about Ericsson, that's not. Anyone? No one? Marvelous. Well, I thank you for your time and a safe journey home. Oh my God! Oh. I don't think